Kamerka będzie zjebana, widzowie, od razu już mówię, ale witam was bardzo serdecznie. Ja tu musiał coś tak postawić sobie. Czekajcie. Postawię paczkę chusteczek i chuj. O kurwa, to jest inteligencja, widzowie, to jest inteligencja. Ja wiem, chujowi widać, ale dobra. To jest inteligencja. Kontynuuj. Dobra. Kamerkę też muszę przestawić, bo ja nic też nie widzę, kurwa, macie co. Jebane. Tu powinno być. Dobra, mniej więcej. Co musimy zrobić teraz, tak, widzowie? Wyposażenie, inwentarz, ja myślałem, że zobaczyć misje są tutaj obok mapy, a ja... Dobra, mamy to jechać, tak? Dobra, pójdźmy tutaj. I potem pójdźmy do miasta, żeby tutaj ogarnąć jakiś ten... kupić kilka rzeczy i posprzedawać te swoje rzeczy, które mamy w ekwipunku, które są kompletnie nam niepotrzebne. Czemu ty masz latające pióro? Gamoniu. Okej. Co to jest? Miotła! Widzowie! My będziemy mieli miotłę. Elo.
Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up!
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Dobra.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okej.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
I think I'm
brooms
getting
are
the hang of
school
this.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Nice balance.
Dobra, mamy to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more
Nie,
advanced
dobra.
exercise, shall we?
Let's go. Let's do this.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
No dobra, lecimy.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Tu. Nie! Jezus! Jezu, ja umiem latać w każdą grę. Ja ogólnie byłem najlepszym lotnikiem w każdej grze. Dobra.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
No. Tu byliśmy. A tak, to mogło być czarowne 5 sekund, takie coś. Chciałem powiedzieć, że tego nie było. Nie! A, no tak, przecież ja mogę tak zatrzymać. Jezus. No właśnie. Czekaj. Musimy się nawrócić. O, i właśnie. No, ja jestem, kurwa, mówiłem, najlepszym lotnikiem. Mhm. JP, na odwrót, kurwa, tymi nogami.
Well done! Have a moment?
Jak ma być wyścig na miotły, to ja to pierdolę.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But
Nie.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Jezus, spadł, nie spadł. Dobra.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Kurwa. Do góry.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Okej. Ja pisałem
There's the
zasyłam.
famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Kurwa, fantastycznie się lata.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
No i gitara.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
No dobra, dobra.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Dobra. Okej, mamy już to. Gdzie są te misje główne? Okej. Ukończ pierwszą próbę. Okej. Póki co nie mamy nic. Też nie mamy nic, nie mamy nic. Poboczne. Tak średnio ukończone. Aha, ukończone jest, myślałem, że to zmienia. Zadanie profesora, dobra. Duch naszej miłości. Ląd. To pójdźmy na to zrobić.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place.
Czekaj, wyposażenie. Pójdziemy sobie do sklepu i to wymieniamy sobie. Mamy 400, dobra.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from problems and distractions.
Idźmy tam. Dobra, już widzowie jestem. Już widzowie jestem. Byśmy chcieli potem miotłę. Ta miotła to jest tutaj, co? Kieł i szpon. Sklep z najlepszych, najwspanialszych jałów pochodzących. Okej. To są te. Tutaj. Widzowie, to idziemy. Co tam było? Najdroższy, czy wybrałeś się ze mną? Okej. Jakiś liścik miłosny, ale dobra. Teleportujmy się tam, bo przecież nie będziemy cały czas tam łazić. Ale mi się teleportowało trochę. No dobra. Podróż. Łapa siedzi.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Ja bym chciał zobaczyć tę miotłę. Podgląd
That
miotły.
item is of the highest quality.
No, widzę, którą mi pierwsza wybrałem sobie już jedną. Dokładnie tą. I teraz tak, co ja bym wam chciał sprzedać? Pyk,
Nice doing business with you.
pyk, pyk. Wszystko na sprzedaż. Cyk, cyk. Chyba sprzedane 0. Dobra, nieważne.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Tam iść? Z powrotem, tak?
I'd admire Mr. Weeks's enthusiasm.
Dobra, ale to najpierw chciałbym zobaczyć tę mapę. Jesteśmy tutaj. Chciałbym to przybliżenie jest tak. Eliksiry, tu musimy iść prosto i w lewo.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today?
Yes.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Więc to jest? Jest skupienia, okej. Prawa gazów. Eliksir niewidzialności, tego nie potrzebujemy. No dobra, to nam tyle potrzeby jest.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
No niech póki co będzie to, bo już przypadek wcisnę. No.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okej. No jela. Więc to mogę latać. Fajne miotła. Jak ktoś brał inną miotłę niż tą, to by był dziwny. Spróbuję przelecieć pod mostem, bo jesteśmy upośledzeni, więc... Spróbujmy. I udało się, chociaż zajęliśmy głową. A, dzień dobry, wróciłem.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Dokładnie. Okay.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Zajebiście. No nie wiem latać.
This is rather fun. Oh, oh!
Ja nie umiem latać! Ja nie umiem latać!
Missed one. Did it? Oh, oh!
Kurwa! Bobelki! No nie, zjebałem.
Could have done better. Made it.
Zjebałem to.
Oh!
Dawaj, dawaj, jestem skupiony w chuj. Dawaj. No przecież to... Się odsunę tego bobelka.
Success.
Oh.
Wasn't too bad.
Oh. Fuh. Dało się.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Czekajcie. Dobra, lecimy.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Mhm.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
No i dobrze. Dało nam się, ale ledwo co, bo zjebaliśmy tyle. 3 punkty zjebaliśmy. W sumie dzięki temu będziemy mogli sobie latać na tym miotle od teraz. I szukać jakichś tam rzeczy i widzieć ten cały świat Harry'ego Pottera. Hogwarts, ten Legacy dokładnie. Dziedzictwo Hogwartu. Oczywiście widzowie, pamiętajcie zostawić łapeczkę w górę, subika na tym kanale, napisać komentarz, udostępnienie swoich forach internetowych, oczywiście sub z dzwoneczkiem. A nie mogę tu wlecieć, tu muszę zaparkować. Dobra.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately.
Oh,
Even the
lovely.
naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
No i gitara.
How to address the
No,
issue
nowej
of
miotły.
altitude as it
No,
relates
nowej
to
miotły ty nie
speed?
masz. Co
That
za-
item is of the highest quality.
No masz jakoś nową miotłę, wszystkie zjebane. Ale najlepsze.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Skrzyneczka. A to jeszcze do eliksirów to bym poszedł. Tu mamy zamknięte, dobra. Do tego bym poszedł do... Różki mamy po co? Stroje bym poszedł i potem do... Nie, najpierw do eliksiru mamy po drodze w sumie. I potem po strój. Przebrać się jakoś? No.
Hello there.
Ja,
In the
dzień dobry.
market for potions, are we?
Oczywiście,
What
tak.
can I do for you today?
Ja bym coś chciał jeszcze. Na eliksir... Przyspieszny na eliksir, przez który czas większe wrażenia zadawane przez... O kurwa! Ale one są drogie. Dobra, to póki co zostawmy.
I hope to see you again. Farewell
Okej.
for now.
Dobra. Teraz pójdźmy sobie do tego. Tutaj. No i to jest sobie praca. O, kotełek. Dobra, sorry widzowie, musiałem pisać i lecimy teraz po jakieś ubrania, a mamy tu jeszcze... Tego nie mieliśmy. Beczki z piwem kremowym, wcale popularny napój czarodziei, serwujący się równo zimnym jak i na ciepło. Alkohol, który zdaje się... O kurde, czyli jest coś mocniejszy. Coś tu było? A to nie, to było znowu czary, ta? I tu wchodzimy dopiero. Tyk.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Nie. Co to jest? Yes. Nie.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Właśnie nie wiem, czy to nie będziemy chodzić w tym, ale w sumie to też jest dobre. Dobra, póki co zostawmy sobie.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Jakbyś miał w końcu coś nowego, bo póki co masz cały czas te stare rzeczy. Jeszcze ja bym poleciał sobie do... No najnowsze... Tu pójdźmy sobie. No tu jeszcze w tym sklepie w ogóle nie byliśmy. I oprócz tego jeszcze można pójść do fryzjera. Nie, do fryzjerki nie potrzebuję fryzjera.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
A, czyli dopiero musimy się nauczyć. Dobra, okej. Teraz patrzmy mapę Hogwartu. I co tu mamy? Najpierw tu pójdźmy. śledź. Dobra. No teleportujemy się tutaj. Nie. To śledź. Podgląd. Przepodróż, Boże Święty. Podróż.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so.
Revelio.
Okej, to mamy skrzynię. Ale czemu mi się nie znaczyło to, co miałem?
Lots of wood on the walls, he said.
Czyli tu mamy skrzynię, tak?
You can't
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack. Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Dobra,
Minister
chuj.
a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
No bo teraz będziemy się później uczyć, co to jest. Najpierw pójdźmy tutaj. A potem pójdziemy tam. Do tego drugiego. Najpierw się spotkałem z Sebastianem. Bo dawno Sebastiana nie widzieliśmy. Czekamy na Sebastiana.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Dobra.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Aha, czy to też tak działa? Okej.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
No mamy
But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Złoto. Okulary. Które mogliśmy kupić od niego?
Almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okej.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Dobrze. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets.
Czekaj, co mamy w tym? To mamy to samo, co ja? To mamy. Confringo. Gdzie mamy to Confringo? Tu mamy Confringo.
Best to keep the undercroft.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Oh, nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Czekaj, zobaczmy, o co chodzi w tym. Zaklęcie to ma, które wymaga blisko światła, co nadaje duże obrażenie. Okej, czyli to musimy trochę pozmieniać. Oczywiście to można zmieniać podczas walki, to chuj. Dobra.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Czekajcie, widzowie. Snapa wyślę.
The blast. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Dobra, TikTok wysłany, więc widzowie jest.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
No, możemy mu ufać, bo on nam ufa, nam nie wydał przy bibliotece, tak samo my musimy mu też ufać, tak, no. On nam też ufa z tym miejscem, tak. Więc Sebastian jest taki zaufany w miarę.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to need you here for this.
Reparo. Confringo. Lumos.
Jebany menelu. Nerwujesz mnie. Idziemy kolejną misję zrobić. Tup, tup. No jest chyba ślepy, co nie? O. Poszło won. Lamus jeden. Nie, wkurzył. Trzeba mu za chwilę wypierdolić abracadabra i będzie tyle. Lamusie.
Oi, can you help me?
Nie będę ci nic mają, hopie. Ja nie mam czasu. Przelatałem przez aktualny postać, jestem duchem. Dziękuję.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ale tam jest jakiś rysunek taki, ja myślałem, że tam właśnie tam stoi. To ściana. No kurde.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these gems. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Dobra. Bingo.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those...
Dobra. Repero nam jest kompletnie niepotrzebne póki co. Tu mam to. Sprawia, że przedmioty znikają, a tak... Okej, to tak myślałem, że to coś...
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Świeczki nie prowadzą? Co to jest? A, herbatkę sobie wypijemy. Kulturalnie, widzowie. Herbatkę.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
O. No i pięknie.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okej. Byście lepiej widzieli.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Lumos. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okej.
Levioso. Accio.
Dobra.
Revelio.
Okej. Czyli tu mamy skrzynkę. A.
Levioso.
A, tam nie przejdziemy.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nie,
Confringo!
też nie. A, dobra, trudno.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
O kurde. Czekajcie, widzowie. Zadzwonię na chwilę. Dobra, jesteśmy z powrotem. No te świeczki jakby nas prowadzą, co? Okej, coś spadło, drugie coś spadło. Co ty pytasz, powiedz mi?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Fajny pokój.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ja, czyli nie mogę tego wziąć, dobra. No, czekajcie widzowie. Bo to trzeba, kurde, przerwę zrobić chwilę. No. Więc czekajcie i przerwa. Tak? Na jakieś kilka minut, więc teraz kończymy live'a i się widzimy później. Może wieczorkiem. Bo już godzina live'a, więc wystarczy. Live'a do tego odcinka, no dobra. To dzięki za oglądanie. Wiecie co macie zrobić. Zapraszam was do następnego odcinka. Pa, pa.